we got some feedback and stuff already.
Yeah.
I think most of my feedback, and I think we're in the same boat, is just less of Moyne. I think that was.
No one ever said that.
Dog, I
can look at
think
a
I
couple
got
of
that
texts.
from probably
Yeah.
everybody I talked to.
Oh.
They said less of the guy that was sitting on your right.
That's fine, bro.
They didn't even know your name.
Well, I'm still here, bitches.
For now. Don't worry, guys.
Slouch, bro.
Episode 3, it's going to be only 2 of us.
All right, there we go. Good spot.
Comfy.
Yeah.
He broke his back. Nah, I think it's fine. In the moment, I felt like adrenaline and stuff.
It's
It doesn't do
fine.
anything.
Don't kick my ass, Mike Tyson. I'm sorry. Speaking about Mike Tyson, you guys watch that fight?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
It was weird, but kind of fun to watch at the same time.
I don't know. I came in thinking that Mike Tyson was just going to kick his ass, which I still think he did, but just the ref scores and stuff were a little...
Yeah, I think
Weird.
the style of play is just different. Roy
Yeah.
Jones is just way more technical, a little jabby. I think more scorecard.
Soft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Mike Tyson, you could just see the moments. It's just crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That footwork is insane. When he hit that little like fake like uppercut on the left and then he just shifted his feet, dude. I've never seen shit like that.
Yeah.
At like whatever mid-50s.
Yeah, it's wild. That man is different. He wants to do it again. I don't know. It kind of like Snoop Dogg was just funny as hell during the whole thing.
The whole thing, bro.
Just made the show.
Yeah.
When he was like, it's like my 2 older like grandpas or uncles
Uncles,
fighting on the
yeah.
cookout. Bro, that shit had me dying. Part of me was low-key sad that they're doing it, but like if they do it in a manner where it's tasteful and it's just like sparring, nothing like, which it kind of felt like, I'd be down to see.
But going
Mike Tyson
forward, I
again.
feel like that's going to happen more and more on the reg because you just get paid, right?
Yeah.
That's what it is. And you're getting all these like
Yeah, no,
celebrity fights and stuff. I mean, even the fight before, right? The Jake Paul and Nate Robinson.
Yeah. For the boxing card, how is revenue distributed? Is it just like the revenue you get off your specific fight or the entire card?
I think you probably get a cut of like the pay-per-view and stuff. Well, this was a little bit different because it was like more charity based, so I think they
Right.
had like a fixed like payout. But I know like in the upcoming like where Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather, like I think Floyd's getting like $5 million or whatever base, and then like 5% of the
percentage.
pay-per-view,
yeah.
and then like Logan Paul is getting like I don't know like 200K or 500K, and then like 2% of like the pay-per-view. So
Damn, it's always getting 200K.
but that's still a lot, right? You get the 200K
Yeah.
base, and you
But you're
get
flying
whatever
f-
2% of all pay-per-view sales, and then
I guess you have no
All the media
leverage.
that's-
and
stuff
all
that
the
goes on
media, because that's what
after
you
and
are,
all
right?
that,
You're
yeah.
just YouTube, and you're just getting all these like.
Yeah.
But he also has
content
no
and stuff.
leverage to like get more because like Floyd's gonna eat him up.
That's
bro.
the difference thing because like
That's
with,
the hope, right? And imagine Logan just comes in, just luckily lands like one punch and takes out one of the
Nah,
greatest like
that's not
fighters,
happening.
boxers of all time.
Yeah.
that's not happening.
I mean, it's very unlikely. Like, there's always a chance, right? But it's very unlikely for that something like that to
Yeah.
happen.
I mean, I don't see it happening. I just don't want to keep like seeing all these like fights pop up with just like professional athletes and just like these scrubs who think that they can like fight and stuff.
You don't want to see that?
No, I don't.
It still might happen. I think it might continue to happen.
I mean, if it's just like people like coming out of their sport, like non like like Nate.
yeah.
I mean, he at the end of the day, he got a pretty solid nap out of it, right? I mean,
But the problem is he called him out. Like, Nate called him out, bro.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's outside of like, because like if you're fighting against like a boxer, if you're fighting against like Floyd, right? Like,
Yeah.
he knows what the hell he's doing, and
Yeah,
most
yeah,
likely like he's gonna kick your ass. But if it's like, all right, like just like there's like I don't know, just like drama or whatever with like different athletes and stuff, like a football player or a basketball player or whatever,
Yeah.
and you're like taking them out of their like sport to like in the ring or whatever, I think it's like interesting because there's always like the element of like who's actually gonna win and who's not.
Yeah.
Like, because I think going into it, I think Jake Paul was the favorite, like betting wise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're saying just if you want to do it where the boxing ring is a neutral ground for both
Yeah.
parties, rather than like Jake who has experience and quote unquote just
Yeah.
train.
I would agree with that.
I would think that would be dope
Yeah.
too. Yeah, I think
Like,
that'd be a cool way.
because this dude was training boxing.
Like I would love to see Matt Barnes and fucking Derek Fisher go at it.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Even though they're like cool now or cordial,
Yeah.
now, but like in that moment, immediately if that was an avenue to like
Put
just,
it on pay per view in the ring.
just get it over with,
Yeah.
that would be like one of the most hype like fights of the
Yeah.
year. Yeah.
Literally all people who like NBA would watch that.
Oh yeah, 100%. But NBA is also big on like brotherhood and shit, so they're not allowing
Yeah,
that.
but
So
then it's also the
you
other
gotta
part
get
of it. Is,
permission
like,
from other organizations.
at the end of the day, like Jake Paul and Logan Paul or whatever, they have like millions and millions of like followers and stuff, right? Some of
Yeah.
these like basketball players don't.
And I feel like YouTube's like open
that's
ground.
true too.
Yeah,
So like, no matter what you do, as long as you get viewers.
but that's crazy. I mean, like imagine you're what Logan Paul and you've had all this controversy and stuff in the past, and now you're like coming in and you're fighting maybe the greatest like boxer of all time.
Yeah.
That's a dub.
Yeah,
Easy dub.
regardless
That's a
if you win or not, right?
Yeah,
if
it's a
you
win.
can like make it through whatever 12 rounds or whatever rounds they're gonna do, even if it's like shortened, like that's a huge dub for you.
Just
like,
getting Floyd to sign the deal is a dub right there.
Yeah.
That's all you really need.
The fact that you negotiated a deal,
rich.
even if it wasn't in your favor,
Yeah.
to fight him, that's pretty clutch.
Yeah.
I mean, but even like his brother, right? He's like trying to get this whole like $50 million like mega fight like out there with like Conor in the boxing ring, which
But like he's only getting 200K.
no. So Logan's only getting the 200.
I know, but like
Jake's gonna get like I don't know what the whole like I think Jake's saying that they're gonna give McGregor's team $50 million or whatever to fight him. And
That's
then,
my understanding. Is he has like a co-signer that's willing to sign him $50 million to give to Conor.
But then that's the other part of it. It's like imagine like paying some dude $50 million to like beat your ass on national TV, right, in front of everybody.
Wild. I guess you got to be like just face those jokes if they come with. I mean, the jokes bring you.
Yeah,
good
I'm assuming if
publicity,
you're like if you have that like mentality like he does, where he's like a goofball and he's like willing to like clown on other people, like you have to be able to like take it, right? You can't really dish it if you can't take it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, Nate and him went at it for however long they went at it, right?
Yeah. What's the least amount of money like someone would have to offer you to like beat your ass?
I think it's got to be life-changing money, bro.
Really?
Like to a pulp.
Yeah, like
You
on
beat me
national
to a pulp.
television.
On national TV.
Yeah, so like
there's a
video
referee and
evidence.
stuff,
Yes,
right?
For me to pretty much look like Nate Robinson,
Yeah.
and worse.
I'm gonna need at least 25 million.
Really?
That's a lot.
That's a lot of money. Bro.
25 million, dude.
That's a lot.
Imagine how
at
much-
least $1 million.
Hold up. Imagine if you're on national television getting fucked up by whoever the fuck it is.
Mm-hmm.
Dog, there's gonna be memes about you.
That's
They're
what
gonna
I'm saying,
remember
video
you forever. I need 25 million, dog.
Yeah. I would do a million, and I need a certain percentage of the
Sure.
future earnings that come
See?
out of it.
See, you need
Look
more,
at
bro.
the
You need more than
equity,
a
bro.
million.
Really?
You need more
Dog,
than
you're
a
like
million.
a chiropractor though. Like at the end of the day, if you get knocked down, you get put to sleep. Like
Just
Nothing's
adjust
changing.
yourself.
Yeah,
Adjust
just
yourself
nothing-
and
It's
you
not
win.
about that. It's just like the future, like ramifications of everything just
Of
happen
what?
on that day.
Emotional damage of the fucking meme humiliation.
Yeah, bro. Can you imagine?
you just
literally
laugh at it. You just laugh at it.
But
You
I'm
just
trying
be
to
part of
cash
it.
in on it is what I'm saying. That's the percentage I want.
I take 500K right now, one fight, knock me the fuck out, and that's it.
Hands behind your back. You got to just.
No, I mean I'm gonna put up a fight, right? I'm probably gonna get my like ass knocked out, but I want to at least put up a fight. Like I'll do it for 500K.
This is gonna be nationally televised.
Yes, I'll do
bro.
that.
People are making way more than what you're getting paid
That's
off
fine.
of you.
As of right now, I'm not making 500K in
That's true.
12 minutes of boxing.
Yeah, but
I'll
they're
do a
if it's
12
on-
minutes of anything, just 500K, 1200K, or 12 minutes for 500K.
12 minutes for 500K. Got it, bro.
500K for 12 minutes, whatever way you want to put it.
12 minutes for 500K sounds like high-end escorting or something. Like Dan Bilzerian hookers or something.
I'd be down.
Why?
Moin throw these like little overhands.
Nah. It's fist, bro. It's close fist.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
like
but
this,
like,
but
you
it's like
can,
this way, right? Like you throw the inner side of the fist.
Bro. Nah.
Nah, it just didn't. Seem
All right,
like
all right.
moves.
For our fans, you need to punch Alma on the face and let's see how you do it.
I'd gladly.
All
take
right, if
that.
we go back to the Jake Paul thing, how much you think our audience would pay to
For
see
us to fight?
a pair of us to fight?
We don't have an audience, bro. Nobody paying shit. We gonna
we
pay
have-
for
We have a couple
ourselves.
followers.
We got our views to up to 60 last week, bro.
It's like 80. I think we had like
Suck my ass.
80.
30 was me, bro.
All right, so you take the 30 out of the 80, we're still at like 50.
Nah.
We have some followers.
I would need. I think you used to brought it up. Like, how much time would you need for a fight like that?
No, I just think the question at hand is like how much do you think we can charge our like followers
Yeah.
for like two of us like get in a ring and just box it out?
Pay per view type shit where you gotta like each individual person
Yeah.
gotta order like $2.99, $2.99,
That's pretty solid.
I'd be down.
$2.99. I think that's a reasonable price. If you pay $3 for a movie, you could pay $3 to watch like
Your homies fight.
3 hairy motherfuckers knock each other out. Right?
I'm not even wearing a sweater.
That's just paint, bro. Right?
That's true.
$2.99 ain't shit, bro. You can find that in your car.
All right, but then if you total that up, you have whatever
But it's about the
30
volume.
streams, right? You say
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have 30 streams. That's $90.
90
You guys
bucks.
willing to do $30 each for us to just get a 1v1v1 just right here? Next week's episode.
Next week's episode.
Start the new year right with a knockout.
How are we gonna hold the mics though?
We'll get we'll figure that out.
You know what we could do? Like a steel cage match where it's like the briefcases of the mic, and we gotta like open that shit up.
No, we can. They have like those like mics, whatever. It's kind of like
wear.
necklaces and stuff you can wear.
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay, we're going back to how much time I would need to fight like Jake Paul.
Like one of those like celebrity fights.
Yeah,
I'd need, like, 2
to
years.
actually win against him, probably like at least 3 years.
3 years. I'll do
3
like 2
years?
That's a long time.
Yeah,
I'll do 2 years. I think it's 2 years.
I say if
to be safe, 3 years. Bro.
if you give me nothing else and I have nothing else to do for the year.
Yeah, okay.
Just 1 year. Just a full year of just
Nah,
like
bro, you're
working
getting
out
knocked
and
the
just
fuck
like,
out.
If that's the case, then I'll do 1 year.
I
you
think
get
1
knocked
year.
the fuck out.
Yeah.
No, I think 1 year of just complete training.
Nah.
Actually, no. I take it back. Yeah, you're right.
You're
2 years.
losing.
But
2
Jake
years.
Paul's not like a boxer.
Yeah, he's been training for like 4 or 5
Yeah.
years.
To fight
2
Nate Robinson.
But he knocked his ass
Yeah,
out.
but
He
he
knocked
was
But
his
it's
ass
Nate
out.
Robinson. How long
though.
is Nate
No.
Robinson been
Don't
fighting
start with that because before you were like
Yeah, I
against
thought
a
he was a
professional
professional
athlete.
athlete.
Yeah, so now you're flipping it. No.
No, because you
Nah, Jake Paul's been
watching
training,
the fight
bro.
like Nate Robinson did not know how to fight.
Yeah,
he
was
didn't.
not
He
fighting.
didn't. Because Jake Paul knew how
has
to
been
fight.
training for
Yeah.
at least 3 to 4 years.
The argument is as soon as you get into the ring, all that training goes out the window,
Yeah, bro.
which is what Nate Robinson did. But Jake Paul, to his credit, was technically fighting.
Yeah, dude.
Like technically sound fighting.
Boxing,
Yeah.
not just
I
street
don't know.
fighting.
I say you give me a year and
Street fight, Nate Robinson would knock his ass out.
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't know. At this
Street
point, like
fight
it might be
Nate
the same
Robinson.
thing.
Knuckles, he'd still
If
get
it's
his
a
might be
street-
the same
I mean,
thing.
there's so many elements, bro. You got to think.
Oh,
about
like
in a street
weapons and
fight.
shit?
Like, as soon as you grab this dude, you could just flip. Not like weapons. You could just flip him. There's like grappling and tackling and all this shit going on. Like Nate Robinson, I think, takes it in a street fight.
grappling. Yeah, I don't even think he can grapple, bro. I don't
Not
think,
like jujitsu grappling.
Yeah,
bro.
no.
I'm talking about the.
I know what you mean.
grappling.
I know what you mean. I don't even think
Yeah.
he can do that and win, bro.
I think he could.
I don't know.
I think he could.
He looked like he was
There's so
100
many
pounds
elements.
lighter and like 2 feet shorter, bro.
Which is probably true.
Did you see the way he like flew after he got knocked out?
Yeah. It
Like
was-
multiple times.
Yeah.
You know what that reminded me of? Like in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, where like
Jazz
Uncle
gets
Phil used to just throw Jazz out of like the
That's
house.
true.
It was the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't pretty, bro. Nate Robinson doesn't beat anybody in a fight.
Do you? So like going back to like what?
Put some respect on his name.
He'll beat somebody.
Maybe the 2 girls that Ronda was fighting, you know.
Maybe.
Take those girls.
Maybe.
He'd beat our ass. I think.
I don't even know about that.
but give me a year I could fight Nate Robinson.
Yeah, give me a year to fight Nate Robinson.
2 years
easily.
for Jake Paul. That's my
A
offer.
year and a half. All right, a year and a half max. Give me a year and a half. I think I could put up a reasonable fight.
Dog, you
against.
ain't even hit this bench. And it's been 9 months. He just moves the bench.
Well, we had to, so it's not in the shot.
I know, but you get what I'm saying.
Under all this hair, there's muscle. There's just a lot more hair than muscle.
If that was like my life and my profession, like obviously you would get,
Yeah.
you know, encompass in that and fucking
Yeah.
just ball out. But
But like
And you're assuming you're gonna like get some like prize money or whatever, or like even some money
yeah,
to
there's a
fight.
goal.
So
yeah.
you can use that money that you're gonna assume to get like a chef or like a trainer or like
yeah, but you
Still
have to
2
also,
years.
right?
Even with that, I would still do 2 years.
You have to also assume that like during that time, Jake Paul's also getting better. So like I feel
yeah,
like
but he's
you need at least 3 solid years to catch up like fully, bro.
but that'd also be assuming that he'd be doing this nonstop day after day after
He does.
day. I don't think he does. I
I think
assume
he
he has
does.
so much things, so many other things like going on and stuff like.
I don't know if he does every day. He might do it every day if there's a fight on the line. Like
I
he
think
does
he's
6
training
months or
every
something,
day.
6
It's
weeks.
not always going to be like technical boxing shit.
But he's
But
training
he's
every day.
running. He's
I'm sure he's
lifting,
training every
he's
day.
doing
Yeah,
something
yeah.
every day, bro.
Yeah, because that's a lifestyle. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't just pick up boxing.
Yeah. I bet he does one boxing activity like a daily, at least.
Maybe, I guess. I don't know. Jump rope.
Not like shadow boxing or some shit. I don't know, bro.
I do want to take a boxing class. I feel like that'd be kind of fun to kind of get into.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That'd be kind of sick.
Potentially be like Jake Paul, but
Fuck no.
Brown.
Ranjit.
Ranjit, Sunny.
Yeah. No, I think it'd just be like a cool sport to learn and like in terms of like how to throw a punch, like the technique behind all that shit.
Yeah.
It's different than any other sport, right? Where you can kind of pick it up, but boxing you need like training.
So going back to like us fighting each other, who do you think would win?
I was thinking that he's the best raw athlete.
I think I'd have a shot against both of you.
Yeah,
I might. I think
I'm not
size wise, we're both bigger than you.
I'm not a fighter, so like,
Yeah. And I have a little bit of cushion here, so like it's a little bit
all
harder
about
to
the
get
chin.
to the jaw,
It's all about how strong the
right?
chin is.
The
though,
chin,
you
like
know?
you
Yeah.
have to like.
I've never been knocked out though, so
But yeah, I got the cushion. I got the extra little cushion here.
that don't matter.
So I mean,
mean,
you
they're
have to
gonna pull
go
on
an
that
extra
shit.
3 inches to get to the chin
I'll pull on that shit through the gloves.
with gloves.
Yeah, through that. Yep.
Just gotta Vaseline that shit in between the rounds.
You got to braid it low key
No, I would use it as cushion. I'd like pack it in maybe.
for the chin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what you're saying.
What? I wonder if it helps. I don't know.
Probably
it
does.
might.
Probably doesn't. There's
I've
no
seen a
way.
lot of bearded guys get knocked out of the UFC.
It would give you somewhat of padding. I do agree because it's just I can feel a little bit of
Yeah.
padding here, but yeah, I wouldn't. It's like hay, bro. You know what I mean? Going back to the bale of hay, but yeah, I think it would give you a little bit.
It has its flaw, bro. Hay burns.
That is true.
Are they watching the game over there too?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
No, my dad's always watching sports. So.
Nice. Is he into like all sports?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
All like baseball, football, basketball. So sports.
Nice. But all Bay Area teams?
No, he's a Raiders fan. He's a Lakers fan, and then he's an Astros fan.
Nice. Why the Astros?
I guess when he came from India, like it was the Royals or the Astros, and I think he likes both of those teams, but he always just veered towards the Astros.
Gotcha.
As long as I've like known him, he's been an Astros fan.
So if it was either like be like a solid professional or a cheater, you chose to be a cheater.
But he was a fan before, like
just kidding.
before banging
I
and
was gonna
stuff,
say the same.
banging on the trash cans.
50-50 shot. He chose the wrong path. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
They won.
Did
You
they
do what you
though?
got to do.
First of all, it's not even a sport, so let's not talk about it.
It's a sport.
Nah,
Just
It's definitely a
because
sport.
you can't play baseball doesn't mean it's not. A sport.
I can play baseball.
You can't play baseball.
100% I can play.
I
Baseball.
can guarantee you can't.
Let's go play baseball.
Let's do it.
All right, set it up.
I could play
I'm down.
baseball.
I can 100% play baseball.
I grew up
Maybe
playing
not like a
baseball.
pro, bro, but I could play.
Yeah.
Like us for sure.
If you're talking about playing baseball like we play football and basketball, I could play baseball.
Have you played baseball before?
Yes.
And have you hit the ball?
Yes.
Yes.
I've been in multiple softball leagues.
Slow pitch or fast pitch?
Both. Not slow pitch. No, it's all slow pitch. I don't.
Okay,
even,
there's a big
yeah,
difference.
I know, but I want to just get it out there. Nah, slow pitched, and I can 100% play baseball. Let's set it up. I'm down.
I think baseball is the hardest sport to pick up.
Sure, but I can do it.
I don't think you can.
100%. I know I can, and
Bro,
I've
I
done
can't
it.
even see you playing baseball. And even if
I
you
grew
He
up
started.
playing
Yeah, he
baseball.
started playing. Baseball.
I know you did, but like I can't even see you playing baseball.
Yeah, you
That's
hella
fine.
ugly and uncoordinated, bro.
But ugly, I feel like ugly in baseball doesn't really matter.
It does though. A lot of those guys are like pretty boys, dude.
Clayton Kershaw is not pretty.
What?
Not him.
You see them locks?
Bruh.
You see them locks? Come on, man.
Okay, you're saying he's pretty, but he sucks in the playoffs, so I don't know.
But
maybe
but
the,
like
the
they just
correlation's
won.
not there.
But like they just
They
won.
just won.
Not because of him.
I'm pretty sure 'cause he had a part in that. He didn't choke this time.
Bro, he didn't.
I don't
choke
even
this
watch baseball. I
Come
don't
on,
Dog,
know
he
that.
didn't do
time.
much.
The one season
He didn't
choke.
do much. He literally just had to
That's
be
fine,
alright
but
He
he
was
did
better than average, bro.
for him.
Sure.
But for being the greatest regular season pitcher maybe of all time, like it was
He's got a
still-
ring.
That's fine. A lot of people have rings.
Peyton Manning got a ring at the end
Jared
of the
Dudley
year.
has a ring.
Hey, Deion Waiters got a ring, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jared Dudley has a ring.
He deserves it more than
No,
Deion
no,
fucking Waiters.
no. Jared Dudley.
Okay, Kershaw. on
He's
that
a locker
level
room guy,
versus
all right?
fucking Jared Dudley's a
ring's
total
a
different.
ring,
No,
though,
bro,
right? Locker
total
room guy.
difference.
But that offense, like that team was stacked with like offense.
Yeah,
and
their pitching
and
played
Clayton
well
Kershaw
too.
wasn't even the number one pitcher there.
Sure, but their pitching was still good.
But they didn't need him.
He was the second best pitcher there.
Eventually, you guys need to win. Always being there. Like it's winning one's like all right, like one after 30 years.
Yeah, but the
like,
cheating
take it.
ones I don't count, bro. There's at least two cheaters in the last.
I'm pretty sure Dodgers cheated and they just didn't get caught.
Never proved
I
it.
hate that argument, bro.
Never proved it.
No,
bro.
I'm
hate
pretty
that.
sure.
I just hate that shit.
No, I'm pretty
just
sure.
a hater, bro.
No, I'm just saying.
No, bro.
Giants won. I'm pretty sure they cheated too,
Well, when they had fucking Barry Bonds, they were for sure cheating because he was using roids.
but they didn't win back then, so it didn't really matter.
I hate that argument about like, well, like people do it and they just don't get caught. It's like, bro, nobody should be doing it whatsoever. You just
Yeah, but
Like-
if the competition's even and whatever, and I don't know, one team's taking advantage and they're like getting a step ahead, like what are you gonna do? Nah.
I know I get what you're saying in that sense, but that argument to say that okay, like yes, like we won and we got caught for cheating, but it's okay because everybody else does it, they just didn't get caught is the only difference is a lame argument. That's
But
what I'm
like
saying.
I would do it at that point. If 29 other teams
don't
in the
blame
league
you.
are doing it, are you just not gonna do it and just suck?
Yeah, I don't blame
But
you for
there's,
doing
like-
it because that's a way to even the playing field. But what the Astros did was like just way above and beyond. Like,
Yeah, like, it was
sign
blatant-
stealing and all that shit is
blatant.
fine. Yeah, sign stealing, that shit happens.
That's
right?
part of
And
the
and that's
game.
part of the game is figuring it out. But if you're doing technology, bro, and like fucking sounds, bro, and like there's a system involved, that's some wild
You're
shit.
just taking it
That's
one
not
That's
step
the
further.
definition of rigging a game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I
Easy.
mean, rigging is more a little bit like, fixed, but yeah.
That's like, yeah, definition of cheating, bro. Easy.
Yeah,
I
it's cheating,
guarantee
yeah.
you, Houston does not care at this point.
I'm sure they don't.
Sure they don't, but it's-
time
everybody
will
else
pass,
does,
the
bro.
rings will stay. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But everybody will always know they cheated.
They don't
But time
care.
will pass. People stop giving a fuck.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah. We're already talking about
Do
the
people
next
care
topic.
about Brady and his 6 rings? Even though
Yeah,
or
but
the,
no
or
one will-
Deflategate? No.
People who want to talk about it will bring it up every single time.
But it still doesn't hold the same value as 6 rings.
Yeah.
Because of what he said earlier, everybody does that shit.
Would you rather be a loser? Right?
I mean,
That's the alternative. Would you just be a loser, not like anything?
Yeah.
It's tough, bro. It's just
Obviously, I'd
want to
win, but I wouldn't want to do it cheating.
But that's why like baseball and like
Like,
old, like
for those
steroid
guys,
era, right?
guys to be hella mad that other players are mad at them for cheating.
I mean,
yeah. Don't be entitled about it. Don't
bro.
know that you fucked up.
you cheated.
Yeah.
Bro.
Don't throw it in my face either.
Yeah.
Yeah. That I get. Which I think a lot
I
of
would
like
just own
people.
up to it.
Yeah,
I
think they
cheated,
should.
bro. I like
Some
cheated. I
did.
picked you up.
Some did, some
Some
didn't.
did,
Right?
You
yeah.
cheated. I cheated. We all cheated. I won. You lost. You're a loser. I'm a winner.
Yeah, but don't go out and be like, we just did this out of like our true will and spirit and all that.
Yeah.
shit. Like
I
nah.
don't know. I think that team's good anyway, so I don't think it really matters. I
Yeah,
mean,
I
even
don't
this
give
year
a
they like made the
fuck.
playoffs, right? They had a run.
Yeah, they lost though because they
Yeah.
couldn't cheat.
No, they were close, and I think
Yeah,
Verlander was hurt. Right?
I think
Their number one pitcher
the
was
cheating
out.
just put them over the top.
Maybe you did. Maybe you didn't.
You think they did it against the year they played y'all?
Yeah.
Was there any evidence? Was it confirmed or?
I mean, the fact that the same coach has been there and the whole system is the same.
Yeah, and
Like-
they went back to back, right? So
But then again, that's not the only team the Dodgers lost to, so it's not. Like,
Well, we also the Red Sox who also had one of the same coaches. So
LeBron can control the world,
Yeah.
low key. At least the United States.
no, he could.
United States.
Bro, he's
Even the world.
presidential. He's presidential.
He's.
He's
I think he's
presidential.
higher than presidential.
But in the U.S., that's the strongest power that there is.
Yeah, I guess. The word president, like I don't know, Trump's our president right now. It's like,
Yeah. But like he's superior to that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So right, just like like Cristiano, like he's like more than like whatever, like the.
Whatever anybody can say, he can say the opposite and it'd be right.
Yeah.
Bro.
That's another thing. How come soccer players are just feel like looked up as like gods?
I don't know, bro.
Like,
I
what
think
is
it's
it about
nationality.
soccer and the craze behind soccer?
I just feel like it's nationality, right? Like you're just so invested in this player because like he just does this shit for your like country.
Yeah.
But like they do that shit here in other sports for us.
Yeah, but like not as
Oh,
much.
I see what you're
Because like
saying.
Portugal has like
A Portugal team.
only Ronaldo.
Yeah.
We have LeBron, Wayne,
Yeah,
Kobe.
it's all
like
internal. I
there's
get
so
what you're
many
saying.
people we can like look up to, right?
There's a
Over
big
there, there's
difference.
only one guy, and like he's considered one of the goats, and so like you
Mr.
have
Portugal.
to make him the goat, right?
But there are like fan bases and stuff for like
Pretty fucking
college and
wild.
stuff. I mean, not college, like for soccer and stuff is just crazy.
Yeah.
It's like it's like
Like for a regular
tribal
season game, bro, 80,000 people will show up to the stadium and just watch.
and just
They
chant
just, like,
racist things.
Rage, bro, and rage. Yeah,
They'll
rage.
just chant racist things at anybody.
Yeah.
That shit blows my mind.
Yeah.
Dude. They're just like that's wild.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But it is like global, right? Like I mean,
That's why the
Cristiano's
most global
probably
sport,
like you
right?
can't walk anywhere without being like noticed.
Yeah. Or know who. Like,
I mean, immigrant parents know who Ronaldo is.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
not everybody knows what like LeBron is. I mean, maybe, but I feel like everybody knows.
Yeah.
him. Is there soccer development like the same as baseball, where you got like AA, single A, and all that shit? Like,
yes.
How does the tiers work? Because like NBA, it's simple.
So it's like more like a school type of thing where like you go as a kid and then you start training and going to school at the same time with like the club.
Damn, that's what like Messi and all these fucking kids did.
Yeah.
Dude.
But that's
holy
when they were
shit.
like 8.
That's wild though.
Yeah.
Like where your life is just destined to be.
Soccer.
Man, that's like some project.
But you're like
type
learning the system of like the team. Like they have a certain style of play,
Sure.
so you're learning that style, but then each coach implements that style their own way pretty much.
stuff. Yeah, but to be a kid to get trained while you're going to school, like that's kind of from a professional team
Yeah.
or a subdivision of a special. Like that's
That's like
Pretty-
crazy
yeah.
though.
It's
I
pretty
think
crazy.
sumo wrestlers are like the same, where they're born and stuff, and they're like bred from being young to being like.
sumo.
Yeah.
Well,
I
you have
guess
to
that
be right
makes
to be
sense,
like
yeah.
that size and stuff, and like that's
Yeah.
just crazy. Like how
So that's like against the kid's will, low key.
at that point, yeah. But maybe you're like born into it. I don't know.
Yeah. You don't know anything else, so you just go with it.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. Sumo's a weird ass sport.
All right, how long do you need to be a professional sumo wrestler?
I would never. No money
Yeah, I
in the
don't think I
world,
could
bro.
do
I don't think I'd be able to get
I don't
like, that
think I'd
big.
do
of
it.
a-
That
Yeah.
big, yeah.
I'd be down though, just eating.
That's
Literally,
hard,
you're
bro.
just
Eating is like low key hard, like to gain weight.
Like,
It's
It's
fucking
always full, bro.
tough,
It just
bro.
wouldn't
You
feel
feel
good.
No,
just
you wouldn't
like-
always be full. Cause you'd break through those like plateaus or whatever, right? And you just eventually just keep
Oh,
going.
no, man.
I think it'd be like a long grind.
Yeah, that's why they do it when they're like not even crawling and stuff.
Like those Mari episodes back in the day when like the girl used to feed her like kid like bacon and ham at like 3-6 months, like, just be hella fat. Oh man, I used to watch Mari like in the morning or in the afternoon before like summer like practice and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, the wildest episodes. And like Jerry Springer. And
That's
shit.
what you used to watch,
bro. Because there's like there's nothing on at like 2 o'clock in the
Yeah.
afternoon, bro. During like Monday through Friday, there's nothing on. All the kids are like
Was that during the
Nickelodeon.
court period too?
I didn't
Like,
have cable, bro.
all the court channels.
Yeah, all the
Yeah,
court channels. Because
People's
like,
Court.
yeah, bro, divorce court. You know what I mean, with the sassy black judge, she's crazy. Because you didn't have cable, like no fucking cartoons or nothing. So like, the only cartoons you would get would be like 3:30, 4 after school, like you know what I mean, like Monday through Friday and like on Saturday. So like 2 o'clock, I'm just sitting there in the summer waiting, and like just like
I know
Jerry
that
Springer.
feeling.
Yeah, dude. And then yeah, just
Probably had
fucking
that rich
lost.
life. He had cable, watching
Privilege.
Cartoon Network and shit.
It was privilege.
Yeah, when
No,
did you
I
get-
also don't think I was watching TV at 2 o'clock.
This is PM.
Yeah, I've
Oh,
since
yeah.
school.
No,
No,
like
summer, bro.
Summer.
Yeah.
He's probably working at freaking pizzas.
Oh yeah, you guys started working
Car
at like
wash.
6. It's fucking
No,
child
I also
labor.
played. I literally grew up playing 3 hours of basketball a day, like on blacktop. Like
Yeah.
I was always out,
Yeah.
or
so-
playing baseball in the court, or like in the street.
Yeah.
In the court.
Well, it's like a court, right? Like we lived on like
Baseball, like straight up
court.
baseball with a hard ball.
no, we
Oh.
tennis ball.
It's like, damn, bro,
Jeez,
y'all.
a fly. Jeez. We never broke a window though.
Set
Tennis
up
ball.
baseball. Let's go.
I'm down.
I'm down. I'm down to even just hit the batting cages. Show you my swing, my stroke.
Parm knows that.
I don't
stroke.
want to see that stroke.
You want to see the stroke? Don't worry. I'll show it to you.
I think I could strike you out pretty easily.
No,
I
I
think so.
I don't know. Actually, I've never really tested like a pitcher or anything like that. It's always been
Yeah.
like
Soft.
either like this like the-
Underhand soft pitch.
no, or like the
The
machine.
machine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
machine would just shoot straight. I've never I've never played organized like the way you played, so that shit's different. But the fucking
Yeah, I wouldn't know
mechanics
where
of
to
it, it's
shift
easy,
if like
bro.
a lefty came up and shit. Like, I
Wow.
would like technical part of baseball. I wouldn't know what to do, but like hitting the ball, I could do it.
Yeah, the technical
don't
shit
think
is
so.
easy.
I don't think, like I said again, like baseball is the hardest sport to pick
Okay,
up.
out of 10 from an average pitcher, how many could you hit?
From the MLB.
No, just an average pitcher.
Like when you were playing, you said as a kid.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, because think about it. Even like professional athletes, like if you hitting the ball 3 out of 10 times, you're a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, sure. I get that. Trust me,
I'm
the
talking
margin
like
error.
And you
Our
bring that
level,
down,
bro.
right? And if I'm playing like here against like people that are like my like
Yeah,
Yeah,
our
like
level.
3 out of 10, I don't know.
Sure.
I think I hit 3
Maybe a
out
little
of
bit
10.
higher.
I could
4 out of
easily
10.
hit 3 out of 10. Yeah. Because
I don't think so.
I think so. So you got to also lay down the groundwork of how this game is going to be played. Like, are we playing legit overhand, like 60 mile an hour? Because I could throw 60 miles an hour. So you're talking like that's how fast it's coming at me, and it could be a curveball.
Yeah, just like
all
a,
that shit.
just
Yeah.
a pitcher.
So in that case, no, probably not, because I've never done that. That's what I'm saying. But the mechanics, like this,
If
the
you're hitting at
straight
the batting
shot,
cages, like it's
yes,
different.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So
Yeah,
set up
batting
the other
cage
shit, and we can
fastball,
work
bro.
on
Like,
it.
like there's different speeds to batting cages. Like you're going 60, you're going 70, you're going 80, you're going professional, you're
Okay.
going 90, you're going 100.
Yes.
At what speed can you hit it 3 out of 10 times?
I don't know. I don't remember the last time I went in the batting cages, but
Let's go to the fucking batting cages. Let's figure. I'm down, bro. I'm down.
I feel like 70 or 80. I think I could hit 3 out
I-
of 10 times.
Yeah, easily.
All right.
Easily.
I don't think
Fastball,
so.
right? Out of like a machine.
Yeah, just
Yes,
fastball.
easily.
I don't think
Yeah.
it's as hard from a batting cage machine.
Batting cages might be easier, but I don't think it's as
100%
easy as you
easier.
guys are making it out to be.
I've been to batting cages and I feel like I've hit it.
And how fast was that
I
going?
mean, when I went, it was like middle school. I think it was like 50 or 60, but like
no, it's
still.
probably slower than that.
Middle school,
Whatever.
bro? You ain't hitting no 60. No way.
50?
I don't know.
50 to
Maybe
60?
less.
I've hit 70. That's the highest I know I've hit.
I've watched like youth, middle school, like 8th graders throwing it 50 to 60 miles per hour.
I could throw it 60 easily. I've done it at a Seattle Mariners baseball game. And that shit was like trash. Like, it was like soft ass ball.
Yeah, actually, I've done it too at the Giants game.
Yeah.
But are you? That doesn't mean it doesn't matter how fast you can throw it. You still got to throw it within the box, right? If you're going to be a pitcher. But then on
That's
the
a
other
whole
side,
different
right?
conversation. Yeah. From the jug machine or whatever, I can hit it.
If I can throw it 60, I think I can hit it 60, bro.
It doesn't work that way.
I can for sure hit 60. More than 3 out of 10. Let's bet on it. Let's
60's
go.
easy. No, I'm not betting.
Okay,
on
so
that.
what 70?
I don't know.
3 out of 10.
I think
80?
70 is a happy medium.
We have to find one. We got to find batting cages. Then two, we got to.
Batting cage isn't that hard to find. It's social distance.
I don't
as
know
is.
how much is like open.
Just go buy our own. You probably get one on Amazon.
A full batting cage or the
Just
machine.
a machine, bro.
And where are you gonna do it?
Go to the
If
park.
I'm buying one of those machines, it's definitely going to be the rebound machine from like the one that rotates.
The
and shit.
basketball one?
The basketball one. Yeah.
And put that where in your garage.
My makeshift, soon to be built hoop. All right.
Are you making one?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I wish I could.
Well, the parks are just right across the street. Why don't you just
That is true too. You
haul
can
it
just-
over every time?
I think it is on wheels, so you could probably bring it out. Yeah, I'll do it out there. Why not?
This is probably expensive as fuck.
It can't be that much. Maybe like 2,500, 200, 2,000.
That's not
But
much.
for like life though, like
Yeah, but what if it breaks?
warranty, motherfucker.
You ain't buying that though.
I mean, if I had like actual like gym like in my backyard or something,
yeah, for
fuck
sure.
yeah, like I would, yeah.
But we don't.
Not for like outdoors to share with like pedestrians and shit. Fuck no.
Pedestrians.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
What
doing
is this,
that.
Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
I guess just rough impressions of the first couple days.
Yeah.
I mean, not many impressions,
Regular
bro.
season, I don't really
I
care
mean,
too much.
2 seasons,
I'll just say
2
Brooklyn.
games.
Brooklyn looks really nice.
Brooklyn looked nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
Clippers back-to-back season opening champions.
Nice. And
Right.
then lose by 60s.
Hanging
50
the
51
hanging the
today.
banners
And
in.
100 points to the Mavs.
It's fine.
Nice,
Quite didn't
dude.
play. 50 point different right there.
Psych.
Paul George showed up.
Not. I mean, I guess he did show up.
Yeah, he was there. He was
The
there.
real,
He had some
the
points.
real PG stood up. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, it's only been 2 games. Like, I'm not, putting in any stock to anyone. Except some of them, my predictions might be low-key right. Warriors ain't making playoffs. I really don't think they are.
I
Feel
mean,
a
I
little
gotta
more
take that
confident
back. I
in
think.
They don't really look that good.
Phoenix, a little bit of a rocky start.
I think they'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's tough. Yeah,
and
I
it's
mean,
going to take time.
yeah. With Chris Paul, I feel like he.
But you're
needs-
saying they could figure it out, but then the Warriors can't.
no.
Yeah.
I don't think.
What's the
Warriors
difference
do.
of the two?
Chris Paul. I think Chris Paul has his way of getting this team ready, and it's going to take a little bit more time because they are so young. Never really played with a guy at his level, and I'm sure him being at his level, he wants things done a specific way, and with that will just come some
But
like.
then Warriors can do
And-
the same thing.
no, they need
Steph.
Clay.
Nah,
They
it's
need Clay.
different.
They need
Oh,
Clay.
you don't know.
It's different, man, because
They need Clay.
they do need Clay, but like I think there's a lot of hope going into Kelly Oubre filling that void, which is not going to happen. He's not that type of scorer.
First of all, when they signed him, everybody's like, man, he looks pretty good. I'm like, oh, man, I'm liking
he's
him on
not
the
that type
team,
of dude, bro.
It's
Kel-
only 2 games so far. And they
I'm
played
not
the-
excited about him,
They
bro.
played 2 of the best 4 teams in the league
Sure, but then I'm not excited about
with zero
Kelly
chemistry
Oubre
coming in.
replacing for my starting 2, bro.
Yeah, I'm not. No one's saying Kelly Oubre is going to be the same as Clay because he's not. But that team's still good, and Wiseman, like I said, is looking like
he looks good.
like the
Yeah.
rookie of the year, even
Looks
better
good.
than I thought he was going
Yeah.
to look like. But
He looks good. I'm not a believer, bro. I think the guard plays crazy in the West. Curry's still raw, still nice, but you can contain him. And if that's your only threat, I just don't see it. I don't see Wiggins. Like, if I think about the Warriors and it's like Curry driving in, kicking out to Wiggins or Oubre for the shot, like I just don't have confidence in
I think
that.
the offense changes a little.
It
bit,
just
but I
changes
think-
a lot. Like
I think trying to make Wiggins a 3-point shooter is like the worst mistake you could have made.
it's not happening.
Yeah, it just doesn't look
But they
good.
don't want him. They don't need him to be. a
Dude, they had
three-point
him practicing his threes. Like,
Well, you should. If you're a basketball player and you're a wing
I know,
player,
but,
you
like,
should be practicing your
think
three.
about like DeMar DeRozan, bro. He eats in the mid range, but like doesn't
That's
just,
one guy.
I know, but he is like him.
But the way the NBA is changing and like progressing towards like your big men are shooting threes, and if you're not gonna have your wings shooting threes, like
They shouldn't have signed him.
that doesn't even make any sense.
They shouldn't have traded for him or whatever they did. Honestly, though,
I'm not a believer in Andrew
Yeah.
Wiggins or Oubre.
what'd y'all think of Jason Tatum celebrating on that bank
That
shot
bank
win?
shot. My take, maybe a little far fetched. It should be half.
What?
Half
Half
the
a
points.
point.
If you bank it in.
If you don't call bank and it's bank, I think instead of getting the 3 for a 3-pointer, you should get 1.5.
Yeah.
Or for a 2, you get 1.
But can you imagine losing by half a point, bro?
But then didn't call bank.
No, like the other team.
I don't mind it. I don't
Because a
mind the
lucky
three.
shot, that's literally you're
Yeah.
off by 2-3 feet.
I don't mind the shot. It's just don't go crazy celebrating after, like
Yeah.
you meant to do some shit like that or whatever. Because it just doesn't like, bro. That was the luckiest.
That's the
shit
luckiest
I've
shot.
ever
Yeah.
seen. Yeah.
You hit rim and you're off. And it's like, all right, like you were close.
My thing is he could have just been jacked, like super happy that he made it, right? Excited
Yeah,
about
but
it.
It's like, all right, like you got lucky. You know you got lucky. There's no
Yeah.
way you're
Yeah.
going for bank shot.
But like, what do you
at
expect him to
at
do
that
after
point.
like making that? Like just staying quiet.
Yeah, just be
Marshawn,
like, all
bro,
right.
just shake hands.
Derrick Rose.
Just shake
Yeah.
hands.
All right.
I'm not
I
like
got lucky.
saying he should have done the other way around, but I'm just playing devil's advocate.
Yeah,
don't
but I'm
know.
just saying, like, if you don't call bank, it's half. You get half.
That'd be weird though.
And if you call bank and it ends up swishing, then
I
you
feel
lose.
like 1
You
if it's
get-
non
you get
bank,
half.
no matter what. So if you shoot a 3, it's a bank, it's 1. If you shoot a 2 and a bank, it's a 1.
But it's different. That's why you just get half.
Nah, because
Or
half.
or you take away point, so you get a 2. You get 2 instead of a 3.
All right, that'd be better.
I'm down.
All right, propose it to the NBA, bro.
You down?
Ain't nobody listening to
Are
this,
you down?
bro. Nah, I ain't down.
You're not
NBA
down.
It should
listening?
just count.
Are you
It should just
listening?
count. You don't know what you're talking about. It should just count. It's 3.
No,
It's 3,
it
bro.
shouldn't.
It's a 3.
It's lucky.
It don't matter, bro. If you make a 94-foot 3-pointer,
That's
like,
true.
It
You still get
counts
3.
as 3. You know what I
But
mean?
if you swish it, it's fine.
I guess, but a lot of them are banks.
Because
A lot of them are banks. A lot of them are banks.
Yeah, reducing points just fucks it all up, bro.
Yeah.
Just keep it normal.
Nah, it's just weird.
Like it went in and fucking he gets 3 points, but just don't.
All right, then you
celebrate
can't
like he did.
celebrate. And if you celebrate,
can't celebrate,
you get
yeah.
fined.
I'm
Yeah.
done with that.
Yeah. Or the law, it counts as a loss. You know, like there's a flag.
If you celebrate,
take,
all right, I'm
take
down.
those points away. Like I get
Technical,
I'm down.
it'd be a technical.
Technical, right? Yeah. I'll be down with that, and then you get 2 free throws and the ball back, even if it's 0 seconds left.
You think Adam just get one last play?
Right. And then everything, you know, if you get the 2 free points prior to that, you can already get the dub.
Yeah,
So I'm good with that.
I'm down. You down?
Propose.
I'll propose it to Adam.
All right.
Adam, you ain't got
Fellow
nothing like
commish to
that.
commish. On my commish of a fantasy football dynasty
Yeah,
league.
bro.
Are you?
Yeah.
You're the one?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's my
so-
league.
Damn, both y'all hosting one league, right?
I got 3 leagues.
No,
You're
how many
commission.
commissioning?
I'm
You're-
commissioning 3
Really?
leagues.
Damn.
Yeah.
You
Which
need to start
3?
charging.
My school league, the school league we're in.
Oh, okay.
And then I got one more league
Mm.
How many total leagues are you in?
with Dynasty 5.
Damn, you got what? 6?
That's a lot. Yeah, I'm in 6.
That's a lot too. Fuck. I'm only in 3.
I don't know.
Keep
I just
keep
I
it
just
chill.
Like
You know what I mean? Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
A couple of them are just for fun.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
obviously.
mine are all
And
for
money
money.
though. Yeah.
Huh?
Mine are all for money.
I mean, yeah, one of them's for like $10 a person.
I guess 5. One's like a dinner league. Like we'll do dinner out of it.
gay.
So it's an auction league. We do an auction league just for like shits and gigs.
Mm-hmm.
And
Who pays for dinner?
so there's 5 of us in there, and there's obviously 5 randoms. So the 4 lowest pay like the
I like that.
meal for all 5,
Yeah, I like that.
and then the guy who came in last has to throw the tip on top.
Nice. I like that.
It's like a gentleman's like type of bet.
Yeah. Do you guys know about this James Harden stripper controversy shit? Like, can y'all explain to me exactly? Like, I know the gist of it. Like, he got caught with pictures or somebody's birthday at a strip club, and the NBA saw it, didn't have a mask on, had to go on quarantine. Like, what the fuck? Is that literally it?
I think so.
I think so.
And it was just on social media?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then, so wait, he just quarantined and came back, and now he's playing against the Portland Blazers yesterday? Okay,
Yeah,
I
you
couldn't,
try that
get, I
again?
couldn't get that shit out.
Try it again.
Yeah, let me try that again. Because I wanted to touch on the stripper shit, like how James Harden just might be obsessed with fucking strip clubs, bro.
But let
I
him.
think he is.
No, for sure.
If he can go to strip clubs 364 days out of the year, and he comes
Yeah.
in and gives you 45 or whatever in 17 your first
So,
game back.
As an organization, I gotta let him do it.
Let him do it. Let him do it.
Yeah.
That's the dude I would stalk because of that reason, where I feel like he's the only dude, like a mega star in the league,
You know
That's-
nothing about.
that's just balling out on the court and
Yeah.
balling out off the court.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
fuck bitches get money type stuff, right?
Yeah. But you also
And,
don't know like what he's doing though. Is the thing. Like you know he's at clubs and shit, but at the same time like you don't hear about him in the
Yeah.
media. There's
Yeah.
nothing. He does anything wrong technically. He's just having fun.
Just having fun.
Yeah.
You can't hate on that. And he's producing like
Yeah.
more and more every year.
But yeah, and guess the other end of it's like if you're in like strip clubs and you're like affecting your team and you're not able to play, it's an issue. So luckily the
that's
first game got like canceled because they didn't have enough players or like pushed out.
Mhm.
But say they did play and he wasn't there, then it's an issue to me. Because
Yeah.
even if you do want
Then
to
you're
get
hurting the
traded,
organization, yeah.
at the end of the day, like this organization has done everything to go out of their way to make you happy and do whatever
Yeah.
you want for the last whatever decade.
Yeah.
Like you owe it to them to at least play out this year,
Yes.
getting your $40 million or whatever. And then if you want to leave, like by all means, like get the fuck out of Houston. Like
Yeah. I
do
mean, if
you,
I'm
but-
Houston, I'll try to actively trade him.
yeah,
Me
but
too.
like if
Me
you can
too.
try to convince him to stay, because who knows if that team like ends up being good.
I don't know
It's
if they
different.
will. Yeah, I don't know if I didn't see John Wall play yesterday, but yeah,
Well, he didn't play.
he didn't, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't see it honestly.
Yeah.
Off the solely the superpower of James Harden, they get into the playoffs, but I just don't see how Boogie and John Wall mesh with
Yeah,
what they have.
I mean, I
Christian
think
would look good.
yeah,
Christian would he genuinely look good.
Yeah.
So
But he's younger, and I think James Harden needs to win now, bro.
yeah. I think
Yeah.
if James Harden wants out, you play the season out like you're gonna stay, and if you get traded, you get traded. If not, then you leave.
But that's like it's like another year of guaranteed no championship.
You're guaranteed $40 million.
Yeah, but he's guaranteed $40 million wherever he gets traded to.
Yeah, but still.
the bag's not going to get hurt. He's
Yeah.
too high profile for the bag to be
Yeah.
hurt. It's more about destination, I would think.
But it's like be a professional. At the end
Like
of
you
the
think
day.
him and
I think he has been just this one mess up about the whole COVID.
yeah.
Thing. If it was regular, he would be there. You know what I mean? Like if it was like a whatever, like there's been no
A
other issues in
non-COVID.
terms of reliability on the court.
Yeah, but then if you know if it is like COVID and all these like
I agree.
regulations,
Yeah,
I get what you're
rules
saying.
and stuff, like
It's
He
been
should be
one.
better.
don't be in the strip club without
Yeah.
your mask on.
Yeah.
Is that so hard?
Probably it's really hard to
But
be in
then
a strip
if-
club with mask on.
I guess, but like if
He's
you're
probably smoking a cigar in there.
if you're
I
that
mean,
like
no,
high
why would you
profile
have
and
your
you got
mask
that
on?
much money and stuff, like
I get what you're saying. I
have
agree
them
with
come
you.
to you. Like
That is a very good point. Don't go to their house. Come to your house.
don't like go where you can be like capture it on like video or whatever, like
Yeah.
on cell phone. Like you have them come to you in your like house or whatever.
Yeah,
and
that's
you
true.
It's also probably hard when you've been like that high caliber doing this for so long. Like it's kind of regulating that shit on the daily to make sure, all right, no phones, this, and all right, we're good. We're gonna have fun now. Like that's kind of, it's like it just comes.
You
with the
have a
territory.
team though.
You do, but like they turning up too. You know what I mean? Like,
You
they're
have
not
a
gonna-
security
Nah,
team
your
that's not
security team
turning
probably
up.
not
That's-
turning up,
yeah.
yeah.
But like, okay, a security team that's outside of the VIP section when the bitches are like sitting next to you with their phones, they're not gonna fucking police that.
They can tell them before they get in.
Sure, but bitches don't listen. They
Give
with
me your-
James Harden.
Literally, you're
They with James Harden.
you're a dude. You're like, all right, like give me your phone if you want to be. With
They're
James
not
Harden.
giving you your phone.
Then get the fuck out.
Then he got to tell his posse that because that's probably not a
That's
rule he
all
has.
it is, right?
Then he's got to
It's
tell his
easy.
posse. He's got to tell his security detail like, yo.
Because if you're
no.
James Harden, think about it. If you're James Harden and like this chick wants to get in and doesn't want to give up your phone, move on to the next chick.
I would
Because I
agree.
guarantee you, there's at least another 100 chicks in that club
Yes.
that'd be willing.
But that's not how these motherfuckers think.
But they.
That's the problem.
That's
That's
that
why
is the
Malik
part.
Beasley's with
think
Larsa
they're
Pippen.
desperate?
Huh?
You think they're desperate?
No.
Oh.
The
They're-
chicks or the.
it's just
the
hard for
the dudes.
athletes. What do you mean?
Like the fact that they won't pass on one chick who wants to.
No,
like,
I think they just.
Oh,
don't
talking
care.
about, yeah. I think athletes just have a hard time saying no to ass, bro.
Oh.
Like that's just a thing. That like especially if a girl is aggressive towards you, I feel like they just have a hard time denying that. That's how these girls know how to navigate these kind of like settings and groups and shit. Because like I was talking about like my roommate.
But I feel like it's a specific breed, right? Like
100%.
these girls
like-
are just born to do this type of.
I don't know about that, but
No, they're not sumo wrestlers. Like,
I don't know about that. But I get what you're saying. Because like there are girls that know how to play this game very well and they get rich off of it, whether it's through IG, through athletes,
Yeah.
or mess around with these inner circles, which is smart as fuck, as you should. But
well, not as you
on,
should.
on the athlete side, that's why I think it's just hard for them to be like nah, on to the next. Like if a girl is
Yeah.
right there available, it's hard for them to be like nah, like let me move on to the next. It would be like this one and the next one, like
Yeah.
another
That is
one.
true.
You know what I mean? It's just it comes with the territory. Well, so like I don't. So obviously aliens are a thing, right?
Yeah, I think aliens are real.
Do you think aliens are more so like the movie Alien type shit, where like big heads, like skinny bodies, or like somewhat like limbs and stuff, or you think aliens like what I
Like
think
us?
is like organized, what is it called?
Organisms?
Organism. That's just kind of like different than any other organism that it could possibly be compared to. I feel like it's kind of more like that, and it's already here. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like, I don't know if that.
No, I think because we don't know what's out there in
Right.
the abyss or whatever in outer space. I think aliens do exist. Maybe they are like that, like skinny body, big head type.
Shit.
I think that's just this like stereotype. Like people what they think.
Yeah,
It's just been
but you
drawn
don't
like
know.
that for
and
years.
if you at this point, if you don't know, you gotta assume. I'm assuming it's that route compared to
They could look like
looking
us.
like us, just like in a different planet.
You ever seen an interview with Bob Lazar?
Who? No.
This dude named Bob Lazar.
No.
He used to work on like Area 51, like in like the 80s or some shit, maybe sooner.
Yeah.
And he said that he worked on like alien technology, and this is how they pretty much reverse engineered a lot of the shit that we use, like to this day.
Mm-hmm.
And he to this day says like, yes, there was aliens. They landed here. They crashed here. We've tested on them. Like I've seen them and shit. And like the NSA and all that stuff, or like NASA and stuff, are like, yo, he's crazy. Like he doesn't know what he's talking about. But he's been saying this for decades, stuck to his word, wrote out books and stuff. And genuinely, when you hear him talk, he's not crazy. Like he's not like a lunatic. He's just like a geek, like science dude that just talks about this stuff. If you want to listen, because if he's like, yo, if you're gonna like argue with me, I don't have anything to gain from this. Like I'm not gonna, sit here and waste my time. But if you want to hear some shit, like I'll tell you. And he'll break down exactly what like the aliens that he saw and worked on, and like how
The fuck?
there's like small nuclear reactors in each one of these like machines he was working on. That was the ultimate like energy source and shit. So that kind of stuff makes me believe like, yo, if he has nothing,
No,
to, like,
aliens
lie
are out
about,
there for sure.
and they've already visited, or they were
Yeah.
here for a while.
Well, did you see that
and-
one tweet or not a tweet? I guess the interview with the Israeli
Yeah.
so and so.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, oh yeah, we've been in contact.
Contact.
with.
Yeah,
With
I think for
aliens.
sure.
Like, what does he have to gain from saying that? You know what I mean? Like,
I
people that
don't
are saying
know.
like he's crazy or whatever. Like,
Maybe if you just capping though, like just
Yeah, maybe he's just on shrooms and just
yeah.
Well,
thought
kinda-
he saw something else.
but what would he gain though?
I don't know
Because
You're just tripping.
like, what
Maybe
would he
he's
lose?
on a high.
No, but like by default, if I go out and say a statement like that, you're gonna get labeled as crazy. So that hurts you at the end of the day if you want to like monetize anything, right?
Yeah, maybe.
So if you weren't willing to take that risk, like why would you be bullshitting? You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Right.
It's just I think it's harder for people to fathom because they haven't seen it themselves. Like
Or like see it, believe it type
it's
shit.
like 10 to 1 where like people have probably bigger that people haven't seen it to seen it.
Are we classified as aliens to aliens? I guess.
Yeah, because we're
100%.
different. Yeah, we're alien.
Yeah,
Isn't
different
the
world.
definition of alien just like foreign?
Yeah.
Yeah. Illegal aliens be in the United States
Yeah.
all the fucking time. Right?
You think you've
I don't want to see an alien.
You
I'd
think
be
you've
down.
come across an alien that you didn't know was an alien?
On like Men in Black.
No,
too?
yeah, like now, like you talked to somebody who was an alien.
Oh, like they've like taken the form of a human.
Yeah.
No, I don't think they look like humans.
It's wild, yeah.
I think just like how like fish don't look like us and like sharks don't look like us. I think aliens are like don't
Its own
look
thing.
like us.
All right, that's respectable.
But I think who knows? Maybe there aren't aliens. Maybe there are aliens. Maybe they're more technologically savvy than us, or
Or not.
Or
Maybe they're
not.
not. Maybe they're not. at
yeah,
all.
maybe
Damn
they're
chair.
they're still like
Trying to get comfortable in this damn chair.
maybe they're just like I don't know, like I don't know, hundreds of years behind us, and they barely are getting cell phones. Or
You think they're
whatever.
behind us? Ooh,
You don't know?
They could be.
Yeah.
They could be.
that's never been a thought.
It's definitely been a thought.
Oh, it's for sure. But
I've always thought they were ahead of us, bro.
That's
yeah, I
just 'cause,
guess,
like,
I
what
guess the
media and
normal
shit,
perception
yeah.
or,
Yeah.
or assumption is that they're
There's
ahead of us.
probably also been waves that have come and gone that we don't even know about.
Of what?
Like species and shit. Like other aliens. You good, bro? You want me to-
Everything too close.
It's just funny to look at.
The table's too close. I don't wanna put
You guys
the
want a bigger
wires.
table?
Oh, the wire in the way too. I don't want to hit it.
Yeah,
See?
I need to get zip ties and stuff and just zip this in.
I'm trying to fuck up our setup here.
No, that's fine.
Cheapo setup. Got some new bobbleheads this time.
Works though.
Got my
Best
boy
one right
Dwight.
here, look.
What?
The best one right here.
Nah, Dwight for sure is better than Cristiano.
What is this one? Bill Walsh?
Bill Walsh, San Jose State,
Nice, bro.
and obviously Goku.
Yep.
The one you've never even seen.
I've seen Goku. I grew up on
That
Dragon Ball
one?
Z. No, I haven't seen that
Yeah,
one.
exactly.
But I grew up on Dragon Ball Z. Imran got me that from Japan.
Yeah.
Nice.
DP got me the Dwight for Christmas because we just finished. We binge watched all The Office in 2
Nice.
months since Imran's wedding. Since
That was the
October.
main gift she got you?
She got me a couple of things.
Oh.
Why you
Um,
hating her?
Yeah.
It's like, damn, bro.
She got you Dwight?
Dwight, that's it, bro.
Oh yeah, you got Cristiano Ronaldo, half the size for an engagement
That was
present.
one thing I got.
That's one thing I got.
Got cologne, bro. I got a box to put it in.
I got the box right
I got a
here.
jersey, bro. I got a
you know-
Lakers jersey.
I got a box to
Got a Lakers jersey.
Nah, Dwight. The Office, you guys don't watch The Office.
It's just not funny.
You guys don't think it's funny. I was in the same boat
Bold
as you guys.
take. Bold take.
It's not. Yeah, it's not even a bold
I
take.
was
It's
in the
just
same
common
boat as
fucking
you guys
knowledge.
2
It's
months
not
ago, and I thought
funny.
The Office sucked.
It sucks, bro.
But it doesn't.
It does.
You gotta watch it.
Nah.
If you don't watch
I mean,
it,
I've
you
seen a
can't.
good amount of episodes, so like.
No.
like,
If you
nah.
haven't watched it, you can't say it sucks.
I've watched a good amount of episodes to know that it sucks.
No, just like he says, like Friends
You know what
sucks.
somebody once told me?
Okay, my.
But you haven't seen
Hold
Friends.
on. I've seen Friends. I just don't think it's as great as people say it is. But when I say it's trash, it's just to really just like fuck with you guys to make it an extreme statement. So it's like okay.
But I genuinely think Office is trash.
Yeah,
But it's
I do think
not.
Office is like not my humor, so I don't really like. Get
You know what
fucked
somebody told me once? You need to get through the first 3 seasons of The
Bro,
Office for
yeah.
it to get funny. Or like for it to like, hit. Like,
So one person told you that.
bruh, 3 seasons?
I could do
One
one
person
season.
told you that. No,
You know what that
you
tells
gotta
me?
watch this.
3 seasons in, you just were so invested because of the time. You're like, let me just finish this bitch. And it just happened to be okay. And now you're like, it
No,
wasn't
I'm
bad.
telling you, I was in the same boat as you guys were literally 2
man.
months ago.
I've
Were
watched
you
like
In
good
the
amount of
exact same
freaking-
boat. We were shitting on the same people who like The Office. And I'm telling you now, it's different. The Office it might be the best show.
Hell no.
It might
The
be the best
best.
show.
Nah, it's definitely. I would probably say Game of Thrones first, just because the shit was crazy. Breaking Bad number 2, and then like Friends, and then like all the
All right, top 3. I think it could
That's
be top
top
3.
three.
I haven't seen Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
It's on
is
my to-do list.
Wild.
Getting through Breaking Bad, so I'm on season 2
To
now.
go.
That's
But I
go-to.
think The Office it's dare I say better than Friends.
Office is not better than Friends. I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't even like either of them that much, but I have to say Friends over.
Yeah,
over
no
The
shot.
Office.
No shot.
From the episodes that I've seen,
No shot.
I'm just not a good energy guy, bruh.
That's
doing it.
fine.
Just doing
no,
it.
you just talk.
Just fake it, bro. Just be a white
say
girl.
something.
Be a white girl, and I think you'll hone.
You
that
don't even
character.
like. You can just say like, oh yeah, like episode 2. I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
It's a wrap. All right. Once again, thank you, followers and the little supporters that we have that are growing for listening to another podcast of ours. And stay tuned for the next one.
Yes, sir. That's it right there.
Yeah, there we go.
Boom. We're done.
That's it.
That's it.
Simple.
All right, so we're using that or
Fuck
no?
point.
I think that was good. We out.
All right.
I was just thinking I'll do like a sketch or something where I lay on the ground and you like saw my head or something like in the end zone, like just whatever.
After a turnover?
Yeah, after a turnover.
I can see that. I can see
Like,
the
I'm just
moves
like-
after.
Toss me the chainsaw.
Right? Now they got those like end zone like cams and shit. Just do it right in front of it where you just like mess around.
Get some ketchup.
You got to get creative if you're gonna have something that
Yeah.
dangerous like on the sideline. Like
Give you a
gotta
prop. You got to do something with
No,
it.
Right.
I mean, it's definitely
What are you
not
just gonna do?
dangerous.
Like fucking like ni hoi ni hoi? Like,